What up, everybody? This is What Up Cuz podcast. We back again for another week. Come back on a Friday night at 9:20 p.m. Coming to do another episode for y'all. So, Kendall, what's up with Shaq? You heard what Shaq got going on?
Yeah,
Talking about saying
yeah, I heard.
be vulnerable in front of women. What are your thoughts about
Yeah. Um, uh, um, I mean, there is some truth to it, I think, yeah, but it depended on person. I think that every woman that you don't need to beat yourself up and everything. Right when y'all first meet, that's a no-no. I think that
Mhm.
what you're supposed to do is, not give them everything up front for the time and give them piece by piece. But I mean, it has been cases it issue. So I mean, I'm about part. If you find the right one, the right person, you open up to. You know, you're not supposed to open up to everybody,
Mhm.
but there's that special person that you are supposed to open up to.
Yeah, I agree because sound like Shaq been burnt, and I think majority of us
Yep.
being burnt at a certain time in our life about it because you know, we want to say the right thing. At the same time,
Right.
we want to say the right thing, but at the same time, we want to be honest. Some
Mm-hmm.
no, it's vice versa too, but we talking as men right now. Some women do bring when you have an
Right.
argument, yeah, how argument do bring those things back into your face,
Get up.
and it depends
Right.
what it is. It could be they turn to domestic violence. Like I told somebody,
Right.
in general, not in every case, in general, men are more physical and women
Mm-hmm.
are more emotional. Women hurt men by their tongue. They'll tear a man down by their tongue. So I used to tell someone,
Mm-hmm.
uh, pay attention to what you be saying sometimes. Even though y'all have an argument, some things you shouldn't have to say if it's that bad. Even if it get
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
y'all split apart. But you can tell a man down with just your
Right.
tongue. You can't do that.
Yeah.
But
Your word. Yes. On the tongue.
mm,
Um,
so what I
mhm.
like with Shaq, I like you said, I think you should be vulnerable with your lady, but like you said, it might take time to get to that point. Then it has to be a certain, you know who the right girl is, and for you to share
Mhm.
something. Then at the same time, you have to be the things that you share. You have to be honest with yourself, willing to if it do get that, you hope it don't get out, but if it do get out, you're not ashamed of it. But she shouldn't say it anyway, but you're not ashamed of what it is. I guess that comes with growth too. Like somebody, I don't in my life, I don't have anything. I'm trying to hide anyway. It's some things I don't want the public to know, but if it do come out, I'm not.
Right.
Uh, but that's just me.
Right.
Though.
I agree.
Not like that. And like I said,
Nah,
take
I'm with.
people to get to that point too. So
Mhm.
me, that's a big thing. That's a good conversation for. That's a good. I ain't gonna say barbershop. That's a good conversation for us men to get together and
Yeah. I get about that. You
talk
get.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. But Shaq seemed like he
Mhm.
and Shaq seemed like he a good hearted person though. But he just been burning at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell the men that's been burned a time or two. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, uh, the first time you talk with someone, you know what I'm saying? Then you put it all out there, and then boom, next thing you know, look out. Then boom, you know what I'm saying? You getting put on blast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Whoever I forgot that girl name, put him in books and stuff. I was like, dang.
Oh, talking about hoops, or what's that girl name?
Superhead. I don't forget her
The
real.
little
Yeah,
Kareem Steffens or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah. That's it. That's it. Kareem Step put them all out.
Yeah,
Ah. But when it comes to that type
definitely.
of money, stuff, man, people act up when it comes to money. Mm,
Right. They'll do anything, man.
ain't. Mm,
Dream looking good with that ball here, bro. Look out.
I'm
Go ahead, man.
starting to get
Oh,
used to it by now. Starting to get used to it now.
yeah,
Trying to get my beard
that's
back
what I'm
right.
talking about.
Ain't.
Okay.
Well, I got another question for y'all. Neat. You hear? Can you hear us? I asked a similar question.
Yep.
I asked a similar
Ah,
question episodes ago. Now it don't matter what genre, but if you could break out any artist at any time, who would it be from the past or the present, and why? Like you was an executive. That's a good question though. Any artist, who would it be and why? Like you put all your money, you throwing all your money on
Drake.
it. And
What
tell what?
you mean, like music wise?
Music wise, any artist. It don't matter what genre, any.
If you're gonna put all your money on, you put all your money on it. I would say it have to be with Drake, right?
Ooh, that's a good one. When I
yeah,
was thinking about this, I got my
I mean,
own.
past, present. I mean, no,
I
yeah.
I don't say
I don't.
nobody done what he has done. You know.
as
Yeah, I
far as
don't
hip
agree
hop,
with that.
no,
That's
not for as hip hop. That's for pop too. With Drake,
Mm-hmm.
'cause like we been said,
yeah.
Drake. Did Drake even have a down year? Drake been in what year he started? Kim 2010 or nine?
2010, 9, I think.
Yeah,
One of those years.
2009, I think. Yeah.
Have he ever had a? I ain't gonna say a down year. Everybody have a down year. Have you ever had a
I don't even think he had one, honestly.
black
No,
off?
I don't think he had.
He always been consistent.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I would even go as far as to say
Man,
is
shit,
like
Drake working on pop,
even
Latin, rock, everything.
What you
I would
said?
say even like even like underground before he even really became like some of them I won't say mixtapes but like LPs and EPs like were really good. So I would even go as far as to say before that he was still doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I got a couple artists that I think of course you gotta go with Michael Jackson.
okay.
Michael Jackson is like the most famous person of all time. The most famous person of all time. Michael Jackson. People tend to forget that. Uh this man won 13 Grammys. He got Thriller, even though me personally, that's not his best album. His best album is Off the Wall. He got
Okay.
woo, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. You remember the Jackson Five? That's not even his solo career. Then if he
Mm-hmm.
been in today's time, he'd be in his own lane. It's not that many R&B singers that's we ain't gonna say that's popular, but as far as doing pop numbers, now
Hmm.
they're doing
Uh,
it.
I
Chris
think,
Brown
I
and
think
some people from
today,
Africa. What you say, Kim?
in today's time, I think Mike Jackson probably retired just the way the style of music is now.
His style of music. Then you also have
Mm-hmm.
Usher. People forget Usher started at 14,
Mm-hmm.
and he still. Well, Usher had a couple down years though, but if I'm starting a label, it'd be no type of Usher and I would say Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne, it took time for Lil Wayne to grow too. Cause like Lil Wayne, they had to kind of mold him into what he is now. Birdman done. Well, we saw it early on, but you know when he had Cash Money on his back, he turned into a different animal, basically.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, it's speculation that he had Gilly the Kid helping with his writing. It kind of changed his writing perspective. I don't know how true that is.
Hmm.
It was a change somewhere. I know that uh during a particular time, during around What's the album? What's the album? Before Carter One, it was was it Lights Out?
Oh, tomorrow. It was lights off.
500 Degrees.
So yeah. So you had Hot first. Then it
Mm.
was lights out. Then it was 500 degrees.
Because you go back and listen to no albums was good. But from 500 Degrees to Carter One, you see a big jump. You gotta go back and you gotta listen to those albums. It's a
Mm,
big jump as far as lyrical content. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It was a big jump. So it had to been he had to went to the back to the drawing board that like he was already elite then, but it took him to a different tier when the Carter One dropped.
mm.
They're my three artists that I will break out. I don't know, I'm biased Lil Wayne, but as for like Michael Jackson, Usher, I will do those two artists. But like you said, you unique said Drake, yeah, Drake might be number.
Mhm.
I said it, Drake gonna be number two. All said and done, number two famous person all time behind Michael Jackson.
Nah, I
I'm
disagree with
saying that.
that. Honestly, I think he gonna end up being bigger than Michael Jackson.
You think so?
Yeah,
You
He's
Yeah,
still living,
I
Trey.
agree with that.
yeah.
And that's and that's and that the thing about that is what Nick's saying is like that's a unpopular opinion because you know how people feel about Michael Jackson, but it's facts though, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna be bigger. And then you know people don't like to give you your flowers while you here because like right
Mhm.
now all people doing is hating. It's the same with COVID. Like you know what I'm saying. People don't want to give you your flowers when you here, but you know when you move on, everybody gonna be talking about this and that and that. So just you know what I'm saying, just wait. But I agree, he's gonna end up being bigger.
Because Drake,
If he ain't already bigger, because
Oh
you gotta think about it, Drake. He in the era of the internet.
he doing the numbers.
yeah, that makes a huge
He already making numbers.
He doing the numbers consistent.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
And and you know what's crazy, Kendall? You know what's crazy about Drake?
What's up?
I don't think Drake gave it his best
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
honestly,
his
you
That
probably
that
Man,
gave a
can.
Drake,
lot
man,
because
Drake, Drake,
he already got a lot of classics as it
man,
is.
Drake concert tickets $1,000.
I think just you know what I'm saying just from listening to a lot of his music. I mean, it's getting better and better, which a lot of people a lot of people can't say that. Yeah. So he getting better and better, and I think it's gonna keep going. So
Mm-hmm.
man, the best is
Yeah,
yet to come. Then like he said, a lot of people was doing well. They just they tried to expand out too far and mess their careers up. So for example, uh,
Boy,
what's the like Nelly when Nelly
I
started
was
doing all
about to say
that.
nail it, that damn country music.
he
Yeah, when
started
Nelly
doing
started
too
doing
much.
that country
One or
music,
two songs was straight, but he started doing too much.
and they started they started doing
Bring it
something
out.
with Lincoln
Yeah.
Park and all this. Hey, so
Since y'all Drake fan, well, I'm a Drake fan too, but since y'all listen to Drake a lot, do
I don't
Drake
even listen to Drake a lot. I just know.
just know? Do Drake
Mm-hmm.
have
I
a
I
Go
listen
ahead,
to him a lot actually.
Kendall? Do Drake have a Carter Two, Blueprints, Stillmatic caliber album? If
I
not, I know he will eventually have one. But that's if he not. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna let y'all answer that
uh,
first before I go
He don't need that type of album because his album do consistently well across the board. Every album he do.
on.
damn, there's the answer. There's the answer right there. I can't even. I
Because
I I don't have anything better. That's yeah. I was gonna go
if
on a
but
you think
tangent,
about
but
it, like every time
that's
Drake drop an album, what it do? It always go number one.
if the black folk
yeah
don't run the chart up, the white folk gonna run it up.
yeah.
this the only
I think
thing, Philip. This the only thing.
what's up?
We
What's
know
up?
numbers do good, but as time goes,
Mhm.
will somebody bring up a Drake album like they do previous albums? Numbers do good. But I'm just saying, 20 years from now, somebody bring out a Drake album. All right, let's listen to this. That's the album I'm talking about. Do he got one of those caliber albums?
Well,
Like a Tupac All
well,
Eyes
see,
on Me. People gonna play that forever. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
but see, in
Y'all
my
get what I'm
opinion,
saying?
Yeah, he
Like
got
yeah,
plenty of them.
those
and
albums. I ain't saying Drake albums not
in
doing
my
good. They
opinion,
doing good, but do he
he
got that caliber album that
Thank
time
me later.
time? It don't matter what time you put it at, he
well, see,
gonna be
well,
playing.
see, the thing is that he say like um like later or if you're reading this, it's already too late. Or if you think about my mind's drawing a lot of blanks, but if you go back to any of his albums, it was huge songs off each album that he put out,
Mm-hmm.
and you could you can go back to those and say, like, man, I remember that song off the album, and then when you put it in and listen to it, damn, I said put it in and listen to it, I'm just telling my age. When you play the when you play the album, you know what I'm saying? You just like, man, oh man, I remember that song. Oh, I forgot about that song. You know what I'm saying? So I think he had, because like if you go to Nas, and this is not a shot at Nas, but like, you can go to the Illmatic, Stillmatic, Godson, and um Godson. To me, Godson was probably my favorite Nas album. It's underrated. A lot of people don't really say anything about that album, but like, it's a few songs off that album I listen to. But like, if we talk about Drake, man, the discography is pretty pause. It's lengthy, so it's like you go through it and you say, man, I just like what Nick said. I don't think he need that Illmatic or that Stillmatic, because to me each album is a classic in its
Mm-hmm.
own right, and that's
I
not
think about what
comparing it
Kendall's
with
saying. Now it's like if you
Drake
think about
has.
it now, say Kendall put it that way, you think you look at other artists, they got that one album that say, "Ooh, that one good," but with Drake,
Exactly.
you don't have that, so
He
it
got
really puts
several
in
of
my like, "Oh, them artists really that good that they got that one album that you say, ooh, that's the one."
them.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
because
point that out with Drake because it's across the board with him.
Yeah, because
You
I can
know.
right.
say
It's
because
like he's been consistently good.
you put
Mm-hmm.
out Drake weakest album, he got classic songs on that album.
Mm-hmm.
His
Yeah, because I
weakest
think
album.
I think the album that I didn't listen to was that much was the one that he had whichever one he had his dad on the cover.
Oh yeah. You talking about
I think it
Mm-hmm.
was
More Life?
I think it was yes, More Life. But like if you go ask somebody else, they like, man, that's one of my favorite albums. And like, man, I think I can name you 3 songs off More Life. You see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And like so I would say, in my opinion, like if that was his, not his best quality of work, but like it's up there with, according to other people, it's up there with like some of the people who's really put out some great
Mm-hmm.
work. So I mean, it's crazy for real stuff.
Yeah, you right. You right. Then what you think? You heard it? You know the question?
Well, repeat that question again.
The question is, if you had any artist that you could break out past or present, who would it be and why?
Yeah, no, man, I'm gonna have to go with Drake too.
They would go with Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake. And
Okay, $30.
yeah, basically what y'all saying, and y'all already said it. He gonna be the GOAT eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I would have sent that later on.
You say that
Yeah,
now?
Yeah.
You say that now?
Just give it back to me.
Mm. All right, let's get into let's get into some basketball news right now.
And prepay.
What y'all fellas think about the NBA new 65 game rule? Do y'all like it?
What's going on with that? I heard some of them players been crying about that.
Mama, go ahead and send it, Mama.
They had to go off. They all had to agree to it.
Mama, yes.
What's going on with it?
Basically is all players have to play at least 65
Yeah.
regular season games to be eligible for the MVP, all
Mama, come
NBA
get back.
Defensive Player of the Year,
Well,
all
shit, that's a common sense rule, ain't it?
yeah, but they made that a rule and stuff like that.
Shit, that should be a thing from the jump. I don't see nothing wrong with it. It be a controversy behind it.
Yeah, some of the players didn't like it, but somebody said it's like a collective bargain. Like a lot of the players agreed to it.
Yeah. Y'all talking about the 65 game?
Yeah, 65
Yeah,
games.
that's like, man, it shouldn't even be no
I
agreement.
got
That should be just the standard, you know.
the standard. Yeah, I got a whole soliloquy on this, so I'm gonna go last. Y'all let me know
Yeah,
when.
yeah. I don't know too much in depth with it, but I'm gonna say like the reason Shaq. I agree with what Shaq was saying because what that? Yeah, that was Shaq. A lot of people play their hard-earned money to see certain players.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Um, then you just want to sit out. So they said if you injured, this understandable. You injured and all this stuff, but if you're not injured and you able to play, and people come spend their hard-earned money, depending how much the tickets is, and you just sit on the
Hmm.
sideline, that's unfair to the people.
Man,
They're coming to watch.
I can't
So
imagine buying a ticket to go see LeBron play and he decide he gonna take a risk game.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like,
Boy, let me tell you.
man,
man, some people be traveling. It's just like say we want to go to New Orleans and watch a game. That's what hour and a half, 2 hours, depending where you at. And you go
Hmm.
there, you want to see LeBron and he don't play. You wasted all that time going over there. You
no
can do that live.
refund, nothing there. Like, man, shit.
Right.
So
Nah, I need
I
LeBron to
agree
give
to
my
that
money
point. I
back.
know it's more to it, but some of that didn't come out. I don't know too much of that yet. You go ahead, Kim.
So here's the problem with all this is that these players, first, just like what y'all said, they agreed to it, so that's on them.
Mm-hmm.
It come to a bargaining agreement. They signed off on it. They said, "Yeah, we cool with that." Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Nah, it's too late.
These
Y'all
dummies don't
signed
know how
off
to
on it.
read. They ain't
Nah,
read
that.
the agreement.
But
Same name, bro.
you know the lawyer that they had, that that was the lawyer of the player association. Well, after the player signed off on this 2 years into the deal, this person resigned. Coach, I don't know. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure more gonna come out, saying on that later. But look, here's the thing, man. The the players are into this, right? That's what we say. Now, people mad at the league. It's it's not the league. It's the fans are the ones that want to see you. Just like I said, you pay harder and money. Now, look, thing y'all know because we old enough to know. We done seen. I'm saying my Jordan with I'm older than y'all, so I'm seeing Jordan and this. We also seen Jordan put the Wizards and all this. But listen, these folks playing 8 games consistently. Let me give you numbers real quick. Gary Payton, Gary Payton, 17 years in the league, and out of the play 82 games. Michael Jordan, out of 50 years played, this includes Washington, man played nine out of 50 seasons. He played 82 games. Karl Malone, 19 years in the league. 10 of those years, he played 80 games. John Stockton played 19 years in the league. 16 of those 19 years, he played 80 games. Every game. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, Kawhi Leonard been for 12 years, 12 years. I'm gonna say 11 full years. 11 full years, man, played 65 games 3 times. LeBron James been in the this is 20th season. So out of the 20 years, he's played more than 65 games 15 times. But of course, LeBron was back in that era. You played every game. So my thing
Mm-hmm.
is that people come to see you play, and what a lot of people don't understand is all this was started by Greg Popovich. Greg Popovich was the one
Yeah,
that
rest of
started
them
this
players.
load management thing. Remember, he
Mm-hmm.
used to rest his players. Remember the famous Tim Duncan didn't play because Greg Popovich put old. So this was started by them, but to me, it's not fair to the fans because some people fly from Asia all the way over here to see
Man.
these players play, and then all of a sudden they just decide not to play, bro. Riot. So
Mm.
so I get it, and see and it's not just awards. If these players don't play more than 65 games, then they're not eligible for the All NBA team. And I don't know if y'all know that also a part of the CBA agreement that part of the CBA, if you don't make a All NBA team, then you're not eligible for the Supermax contract, which means that you can lose for over $40 million. So I like it because these players need to play these games, bro. Like, bro, look, come on, man. They get paid millions of dollars, nigga, to do what we did on a Saturday night, cold
Man, what you
outside.
say?
So,
What you say?
ain't no reason for these guys. They need to get their hands out there and do it. So, ain't no excuse for it. I'm happy about it. They can cry about it. All I know is the people that came before them played all the years. I think Kobe. I didn't get Kobe's number. I think played in. I know he played 82 games. Maybe at least 5, 6 he played all games.
The
These
only
players
reason Kobe
days,
sitting
and
out,
it's
he's
on. I
hurt.
think I think I saw right, and I think I saw. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I think I saw like today's players. I think out of all 450, however many players in the NBA that's playing today, I think it's only been 5 players that have played all 82 games. That's wild. That's like
Mm-hmm.
it's like 0.2. I don't know what the percentage is on that, but it's terrible. So nah, fuck that. Them niggas, they'll be all right.
A lot of
Mm-hmm.
games.
You right, Kim.
The work they got,
They'll be okay.
shit,
All that complaining about that, You living a dream, man. Come on,
yeah,
You
man.
literally getting paid crazy amounts of money to play basketball, and you
Right,
complain about having to play the damn game that you getting paid to play. We're like, what kind of shit is
exactly.
right.
that?
And it's not even that.
Crazy.
It's on a few hours anyway. I know they got practice and all this other stuff, but come on now.
It's the same way with us. We got to go doctor appointment sometime. We had to miss work. We had to miss school.
For real. Oh,
Deal silly.
the crazy thing is, what I make now, I go play ball, play some basketball around the neighborhood. What I make now, be good. Shoot, forget that. Give me a couple of those. I go out there and hoop at the road. Now I might be broken up, but give me that little bit of money. Yeah, out there
Mhm.
playing. Bro, get out there and shoot that back on, man.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
All that complaining.
Speaking of smoke complaining,
Yeah.
they were talking about we talked about this a couple episodes before, but Vince Carter was talking about on the NBA All-Star dunk contest. How can what needs to happen to get that back on the same path as it was? I don't think we'll get back in the same path, but they gave a nice scenario. Hold on.
Hold on, say that
Well,
again,
I'm
Jimmy.
gonna ask y'all that again. 'Cause I just thought about something that they said. And it seemed like one of y'all said the same thing. But go ahead. Vince
It
Carter.
was us, but yeah,
But Vince, hold on, I'm gonna say that Vince Carter was saying that they need to bring some of the other dunkers. Did one of y'all
yeah,
say
we said
that?
that last.
Oh yeah, me and Kendall was saying.
Y'all said that, and Vince Carter just said that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to bring up some of the
Yeah,
other
they need
dunkers,
to.
like off the street in there.
Them street ball legend, whatever they call them dudes be crazy and the shit they be doing.
Yeah,
And they
man,
said
I'm
they'll
bored.
bring the
And then,
level
and
up.
then,
It'll
and
be
then
5-5 dunk.
You said five? Because I ain't gonna lie, Vince Carter named some of the dunkers that he wanted to dunk. I'm like, who these people is? some of them I know, like Obi, what's that nigga name? Obi Triton. They used to play for the Knicks. Obi something shit. Now he could dunk.
Oh, Obi Top.
Yeah, Obi
Yeah.
Top.
Play for
Paul.
the
Man, y'all should see that little white boy they got in college, man. That man touching the rim without even jumping off his feet. That shit ain't fair at all. All the point come up under the goal.
But it's dead. It's dead. What y'all think about Luka 70-point game the other day?
That shit like a gimmick at this point.
Yeah,
You know, just more
it
complaining.
don't hit the same.
Yeah,
It don't hit.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. Like,
yeah, motherfuckers don't even play defense no more when they see that shit happening.
Right.
You about
Back
to
in the
say
day,
the
that
same
shit,
thing.
they just scrap for them 70 points game. If you did have one, that shit was rare to none.
Right.
They saying now, is it getting out of hand? All these 70-point games, like we
They
been
don't play
taking
defense no more. Everybody want to shoot fucking three and can't defend it too much.
Look, y'all play well. I play organized basketball too, but I play park league. This shit don't count. But look, when I was watching a documentary on that 81-point game for Kobe, man, I forgot the coach's name just that fast, but the head coach of the Toronto Raptors, Dream, this man said this man tried every defense he could think of. He said he did the boxing, that's what you call it, boxing one. He said he did the triangle three. I don't know some of these defense names, but he said he tried every defense. He said he even tried.
That man was drawn in the sand on the
said,
fly.
Look, that man said he tries some college defense. He said nothing worked. Bro, I was watching the game. They were sending air, they were hitting the man and everything, and they could not stop it. But bro, what you think they were doing the other day when Luka? I'm not saying Luka didn't earn his point, but what I'm saying is like, bro, you can't have to me. To everybody scoring 70 points, people scoring 60. You got nigga ain't never heard of them scoring 55 points. And I'm like, bro, I'm not, these people can hoop, but it ain't the same. The defense ain't the same. But everybody's scoring 127 points a game. And it's like I don't know, bro. Boxing one, stuff two, but like, bro, you can't touch these players. That's why Draymond be getting in trouble all the time. But he be power slamming folks.
J. He said he's trying to
I
bring
don't
that
know,
edge back.
They need
right.
to. We been complaining about that's what they need to change. I understand that as a business owner, where your money goes, you gotta protect your money. But at the same time, the lead is soft. Like they gotta do something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, come on now. You need a level of defense. I ain't saying I don't know what they doing. I don't. I know. I guess
I say it's
they money. What?
I ain't gonna say it's the NBA fault, but it all started with the players started teaming up with each other. So you took some of the best players, put them on the same team with each other, so they ain't playing defense against each other no more. And other teams just follow suit. They not super teams, but they don't play defense no more.
And see, that's why.
Because you feed off the energy of your best players, so all your best players on the same team, like.
And they don't want to play defense.
They don't want to play defense.
And that's what I hate about the game. That to me, that would make the game kind of boring in a sense. Because you ain't putting no effort. Everybody want to put most of the effort on offense. I love to watch the offense, but come on now. I want somebody to dig somebody up, Paul. Come on now. Somebody lock somebody down. Paul now.
Paul.
I'm like, God, I can't tell you the last time I watched a full NBA game. And basketball is my first love. That says a lot.
I think that was all of it. That's what basketball was. Before I watched football, then man, as LeBron got his championship with Miami, I'm like, I'm done with this shit. That's literally the last time I watched basketball.
Yeah, that was a good time there. Why LeBron had to leave? But
it was all right.
But speaking of that, now that falls into suit what I'm about to ask. They said Kevin Durant mad he been left out of the GOAT conversations.
He one of the greatest power forwards.
He's talking about all time.
See, now he asking for too much.
You know,
There's a lot of people you got to
that's
put on that
really-
list that goes ahead of him.
Well, that man
Like-
said you got too much dip on your chip.
That go back to what I've been saying. Like Kevin Durant, some people got him guarded as the best offensive player all time. Like he's up there, if not the best. But he don't play both. Well, he good at blocking shots, but as for is he elite defender as he is offense? See, that's how I judge the best players. I know it's a different game now, but is you playing on both sides of the ball, Paul? As well. Come on,
Go that Randy Moss. That's when he was playing defense.
now.
Trying to talk out your game.
That's terrible. That's terrible. The NBA is soft though. Cause you think about what Kevin Garnett. Speaking of Kevin Garnett, you think about what Kevin Garnett was saying back in the day.
Shit,
That shit he
Rasheed,
saying
wow,
about
good
Jay-
lord.
Well, Javon Green saying that ain't shit. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I look. It's so somebody. Unfortunately, KD ain't gonna move into that conversation until he win another championship. Without Steph, that's the only way he gonna move into that conversation. If not, he gonna be on the outside. And unfortunately, for some people, that's just how it works. So he's one of them guys, and until he win another ring, he gonna, it ain't gonna even matter because he's been failing ever
Kevin
since he
Durant
left
ain't getting no more ring.
playing. So yeah, that's the only way.
I think he in that.
Yeah.
Even though he got a championship, and the other guys I'm about to say don't have a championship, but he's still in that same tier as like an Allen Iverson, TJ. I about to say TJ, T Mac, uh, those type of players. I about to say TJ,
I put him in
T.
that category too, even though he got the ring, because he went to a team that got a ring before he got there, got a ring with him there, and got a ring after he left. Like
Yeah.
that team never
I
leaves
think,
you.
I think the Warriors winning the championship, and he even said it, which I don't understand why he complaining tonight, because when the Warriors won championship 2 years ago, he said, damn, well, that kind of hurt me a little bit, as far as his legacy. And he said that then. Now he told me something. I was out at the gold debate. This man, boy, look. So yeah, it really hurt him, bro. It's like, then when Draymond said all that about, man, bro, we didn't need you. We was winning before you.
Man, just
And then
solidified that
and
then.
they turn around and one without him. It's just like it's like ouch, man. I don't know, bro.
Then you go to Brooklyn and build this team that fell apart miserably.
So that hurt him too. So it's just like bro, I don't know what you got going on.
Like you seem like you can't win when you the guy.
Right.
Can't win. He should have stayed with OKC the whole time. That was his best chance. But they fell through.
Can't believe people say that man was building on LeBron all them years. I'm like, come on, man, cut it out.
LeBron getting the same. No, he not getting the same. I don't know. He might be. Where's up there? He getting the same hate like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan his time. It don't matter how much they do. Somebody he gonna have it
I
just.
don't know. The hate for LeBron kind of weird. People hate this man because he just good at what he do.
The hate is weird. They were mad at that man. Hey, Nick, they were mad at this man because he was at his son's basketball game. Like, what kind of mess is that? What kind of I said, boy, y'all gone too far now. Y'all mad at that man because
he get to the
you know
point
what I'm saying?
it be funny. I already know they're gonna hate.
Shit, they used to hate Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan talk shit and back it up, then talk some more shit.
Oh yeah. Look, and look, the hate for Michael Jordan be weird too. Now that the internet is around,
Oh,
they showed
you lying.
a picture of LeBron. He was hitting on somebody. They said LeBron at 38 years old. They showed a picture of Jordan at the casino, and they showed Michael at 30 years old. That man was gambling. I said, what kind of comparison was that? Shit,
Oh, play
weird,
too
bro.
good.
This folks stupid, boy.
Hey, Junior, that man was at the crowd table. Dice losing on that picture, but I said these folks need to cut their mess out.
But these folks so serious these days, boy. They be hate on.
Oh
I
man.
be laughing. You know, you got laughing stuff. Them folks gonna hate. They gonna do it anyway. I don't know why some people get mad.
I
They
think we
still
had
hate
said
on
it, but
Kobe.
we were talking about we don't know if Michael Jordan could survive in the internet era. A little.
I don't know them
Man,
jeans
what?
could
That boy, they
survive.
would have look. Michael Jordan would have look. What you say, Gina? What now?
I don't know them jeans could have survived in this era.
Man, look, hey, look. They would have roasted that man to death, but Michael. They would have roasted Michael Jordan so bad. Michael Jordan would have been one of the ones who grew up in that crowd, but to get them folks, it was bad.
Ooh, the folks so serious, good. Well, fellas, well, y'all was wrong. I ain't gonna say we was all wrong last week was
What
Man,
happened?
damn,
about the
all
NFL playoff, about
hey,
the Ravens.
I said the Chiefs gonna make it.
You said it, and the Lions
Yeah.
versus the 49ers.
that. God.
Lord, all the folk been talking about Taylor Swift. He ain't saying nothing about no football.
That's why they made it.
Bro, exactly. Look, Nick, you said it. I ain't know Taylor Swift was gonna be the deciding factor,
That's the side
but you know,
factor.
man, in all seriousness though, man, they nigga name
Patrick Mahomes.
Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
No, damn Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson, he didn't show up, and and that hurts him as a star. It hurt. Like, listen, the defense, man, the defense was allowing Patrick Mahomes to do so much. But listen, in the final 3.5 quarters, because Kansas City he put up most of their points in the first quarter. So in the 3.5 quarters, Kansas City Chiefs scored 3 points. Bro.
But didn't they score all 17 points in the first quarter?
Pass. What the?
What just happened?
Look, this man.
Go ahead.
This man threw 17 incomplete passes and 8 times for 54 yards. The offensive coordinator, let me tell you something. He got scared. Neat. You seen the type of stuff these coordinators do in college. They get scared. They do what they're supposed to do. They do what they're supposed to do all year, and then they get into the biggest game of
And
their
just
career,
start being passive.
and they get scared. These folks, look, the Ravens led the league in rushing. Bro, you went down by that many points. Why abandon the run? And then let me tell you what the Kansas City Chiefs did. The Kansas City Chiefs tricked Lamar Jackson. They talked all that stuff about how he's not a pocket passer. And they tricked this man into saying, you know what? I'm gonna prove to y'all that I'm a pocket passer. And this man
True.
had wide open, kind of just like Milrow, had all them
Mm-hmm.
lanes to run, but wanted to sit in the pocket and throw. I'm like, bro, listen, your playoff stats don't count, man. I mean, at least just to look good, they look just run, man, run. You
Mm-hmm.
missing
Take the
all these
field.
first downs, you throwing, and then that pick he threw in the end zone, bro. I was done. This man threw into not single coverage, Nick, not double coverage, Junior, triple coverage. This man threw into triple coverage, bro.
Mm-hmm. He had to try to
So
prove a point that
so
he can pass the ball. There was this documentary that came out right before the playoff. Cause they said they doubted him that he couldn't be a passing quarterback and stuff like that. I'm like, oh Lord.
and
He had to try to
and
prove
he
people
trying to
wrong instead of just playing the game like he always played it.
instead
Mhm.
of doing what he do, and he and
Mm-hmm.
he messed that up. So
Because I don't know
it's
what's in they head like Miro and Lamar Jackson. God gave you ability that other quarterbacks can't do. They
They
can't
doing
do
it
it
because
like
with
you
the
do. You different. They different.
but Miro and Lamar Jackson is like the same situation. They said they wanted them to go to wide receiver.
Mm,
But they out there doing shit like this trying to prove them wrong and they prove them right.
exactly.
I'm like, wow.
right.
Play your game, run. You are you quarterback position, run. Nah.
Bro, you know how many incomplete passes? Patrick Mahomes had 9 incomplete passes.
That man had 9 years. Sure.
And
Mm.
then what was crazy is that no matter what they did, the Chiefs really couldn't score anymore. All we needed was one
Mm.
touchdown, bro. You mean tell me
Mm.
over 3.5 quarters you can't give me a touchdown? Now I know
I
Zay
would never
Flowers
get
fumbled at
17
the
points
one.
would have been enough to win the game. I'm like, God, there ain't no way.
And you cannot tell me Lamar Jackson couldn't at least run one in. Come on.
You know what I'm
They got the
saying?
ball
That's
moved the
what it's
last
just
2 minutes though.
The last
Terrible.
2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Last 2 minutes, and he said, "Hey, you know what? I want the other team to have the ball." Gave it right to him. Meat, meat pie head. Man,
What y'all think about the Lions and the 49ers game?
Shit.
man, you
49ers
know,
won 34,
But the
31.
but the line sold for that shit. I
I
don't know
looked
what the
up
hell
the
they had
Lions were
going.
yeah.
winning. And then I looked back up. I'm like, 49ers came back.
The
Somebody
line
placed
choked
a
that
phone
away.
call,
Good
man.
Lord, they choked that bad.
You know, Junior. At the end of the half, when they didn't kick that field goal
Mm.
and they went for it, even though they were up 24-7, I said, "Nah, he should have kicked that field goal
Hey, my bad,
and
y'all.
made it 27-7." But when he went for it and
Mm-hmm.
didn't get it, I said, "Ooh, I think that was a big mistake, bro." And sure enough, of course, they ended up. But bro, the defense, y'all, they gave up. They gave up 27 points
Mm.
in the 27 points in the second half, bro. That's crazy. I don't know. Somebody called and said, "Hey man, look, y'all don't supposed to be winning this game. What's wrong with y'all? Didn't we pay y'all?" So I don't know, bro. It's I feel bad for him because
Yeah, like
Dan
that
Campbell
Tom
told
Brady
him
game in the Super Bowl against Atlanta.
Yeah.
right. Dan Campbell told them boys, said, "Man, this might have been our only chance." I don't know why he would say that, but I'm not saying it's not true, but still, I wouldn't want to hear it, but I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Mm, mm.
Mm.
Yep. 49ers in that thing. So they got Mahomes talking about they'll talk about he up there with Brady stuff now. If he win the championship, will he be up there with Brady?
Mahomes doing what now, Junior?
They said they got him up there with Brady.
Um,
Brady, Montana, all those elite quarterbacks. Due to him
I
going to
mean,
the
you
bowl.
would
I
have
mean,
to put him up there in the conversation, right? Cause he only been in the league
yeah,
6 years, and he been to the AFC Championship game 6 years in a row,
Yeah, yeah. And
and the
then
Super
he
Bowl
won it back to
three
back.
years, 4 years.
So he got to be a conversation.
yeah, he would have been there, but like we didn't ask him to say it. Like somebody else say it. We he said it himself. Like, bro, chill out,
Oh,
man.
did he really?
Yeah, he talking about some, you know, and then like, well, I don't know if he said it himself, but it sounded like something he'd say. And but I will say this though, Travis Kelsey, that man been being a dick, but man he been he been talking that talk. But I mean,
Mm.
I guess if you know you've been winning, you can say that. But I'm like, bro, you ain't got all
Man,
that
that
extra
man been
stuff.
talking because he with Taylor Swift.
All I know is I need somebody from 49ers to pause. I need somebody from 49ers to bust them up real good.
I don't know what Baltimore was doing though, because the way they play defense, like Kansas City, they had the most drops in the league during the season. Man, I would just put two people
But you
on
know,
Kelson, lock his ass down, and let them receiver beat me.
you know what the problem is to me, Neat, it's like the Ravens kept sitting in zone and like and they were eating that zone up. And then
Mm-hmm.
when they finally switched to man, these folks switched to man coverage when they finally needed to stop. Y'all been playing zone all game. And then all of a sudden y'all switched to man with no blitz. They switched to man and then they put like one of the smallest players on the field on Scantling had the man by about 6 inches, Paul, and the man got an easy first down. I'm just like, bro, what are they doing?
Man.
So I don't know, bro. This is wild, man.
Shit crazy. You think?
Mahomes eating that zone up, bro.
Well, Lamar Jackson gonna have to figure it out because this don't look too good for him at all.
Talking about some, we gonna come back stronger, nigga. We need y'all to win this year. Talking about we gonna come back strong. Hey, y'all supposed to be playing in a week or so. Talking about some,
He's
we
starting to
gonna
look
come
like
back.
Dak Prescott.
Look, that what them folks said too. Talking about some,
Mm-hmm.
we put him with Dak and Josh Allen.
Gonna light it up in the regular
People they
season, but when it's time for the playoff, all
right,
flat.
right, fold paper mache.
Mm-hmm.
Lipton's onion soup mix here. That motherfucker get on my damn nerve, but all that
Mm-hmm.
got me all in front of the TV, ruin my weekend. Just nigga mad, but
Yeah, I think Mahomes and Travis Kelsey, they gonna be the best duo, better than Tom Brady and Grunt after a while.
man, damn no folks.
That's how they gonna label it.
That's how they gonna what? Yeah.
That's how they gonna label it.
Well, yeah, they already talked about it. Well, they up there now. If they win, you know you gotta give it to them. They win.
Yeah, they all right.
Y'all sure enough
I'm
gonna
gonna tell you,
get tired
hey,
of that nigga on commercial.
Hey,
look, they showed the commercial right after the Super Bowl. Oh man, I mean, right after the game. Oh man,
Hey,
hey, Junior, this top notch hating right here. Listen.
hey.
Man, I ain't worried about them being the best duo because I'm gonna take Brett Favre and Antonio Freeman all day.
God damn. God.
I'm glad you brought that up. Y'all saw
No.
Steve A. Smith's A list about the best duos of all time.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see
why
it.
everybody got quiet?
Well, I'm glad
I
you
was
brought up
thinking.
duos. Well,
Mhm.
according to Steve A. Smith, best duos of all time. This is A list. He got Gretzky and Miser. You know, I don't watch
Stephen A.
hockey
Smith
much.
play too much.
Yeah, Steve A.
90% of
Smith.
people
Man,
that
them folks
watch
know
don't know who the fuck them folks are.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Them folks ain't have to do that.
You said Steve A. Smith play too much,
Mhm.
You got Magic Kareem at number 4. He got Cooper and Swoops at number 3, WNBA.
I'm sorry,
God
man.
damn.
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, Junior.
He got at number 2, he got Shaq and Kobe. And number 1, he got Jordan and Pippen. And so, you know they were mad because they said Come on, you ain't spread it out. Why you don't got? I thought you would at least said Jerry Rice and Montana, or Jerry Rice and Steve Young or somebody.
Steve Young.
He said mine is all over the board. I got women in there. I got hockey. They they start laughing at Steve A. Smith.
Look. Junior, that man went and found hockey, WNBA, and all that just to put Kobe, Shaq, Pippen, and Jordan in the top two. that man ain't slick.
Minimal
Bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah, like you said, I forgot about that duo, Kim. Tony, you
But
said
it's some duo. It seems like it's some duo that's missing though.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
he could have
duos.
put. Yeah, it's a lot of duos. He could have put Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin. He could have put oh shit. He could have put hell. Tom Brady and Randy Moss was a them boys were
Tom
them
Brady
boys
and
were.
Drunk. You know,
Even though they didn't have a longevity.
I think Peyton and Marvin Harrison was good duo.
Yep, Peyton and Marvin Harris. Yeah.
Yeah. Them boys were something to be reckoned with.
Yeah, Peyton. Did Michael Vick have a duo down there? Kidding.
Man, him and his feet.
I don't know who's a good duo. Off top of my head.
Nigga said Wayne Gretzky and who was the other nigga?
Meiser or something like that.
Let's see if they went and Google that shit before that question came up.
Tell Steve
You just threw that in.
Ain't nobody crazy. Man. That man just threw that in there.
But yeah, that was his Steve A's A list. That shit was crazy. Steve A full of shit. Full of shit. Y'all got anything else y'all wanna say before we end it?
I need Brock Purdy to throw for over 300 yards. Turnovers. I need Warner. I need Warner to hit Travis Kelce as hard as he can. I need you put somebody in there that don't get no play time. Somebody in there to get a little cheap shot in. I'm just playing. I think I'm playing.
They're trying to open the bounty gate back up.
That boy said he think he playing.
Need someone to take one for the team.
Take one for the team. They say, look, they're gonna call you dirty for a little bit, but you're gonna be a Super Bowl champion. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they might find you. They might find you. Might do all this, but we'll come.
Yeah, they might.
Just don't worry about all that.
We gonna pay you back on the table. Don't worry about
that. Yeah, you anything else?
Nah, I ain't got much, dog.
What about Nick? What about you, Nick?
No, I ain't got nothing. I think the 49ers gonna win though, because they must like Michigan. They just been sniffing it for the past 5 years, but never could get there. So due time for them to get
another. You gonna watch the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, I hope they pull it off.
I ain't watching no 2-hand 7-on-7. They just butcher that then. I'm like, how they mess that up so bad?
Exactly.
But you know, they're gonna find a way for Mahomes to win it again.
Somebody said Taylor Swift gonna be representatives at the Super Bowl.
That woman gonna make her way out to that stage, bro.
Hey.
That halftime show gonna be going on. The camera gonna be on her in the booth.
Hey,
right.
Oh, they're gonna do something new. She's gonna do pre Super Bowl something. So they got that shit playing.
Baby Lee should get a cut out them tickets.
Woo. But I believe we're gonna have some mess next week. Shannon Sharp gonna do. I think Shannon Sharp gonna do it again. He got Monique. He gonna interview Monique soon. Ain't gonna be some
Somebody
more.
gonna
Here we
somebody
go.
gonna end up cutting Shannon Sharp because I think people starting to see what he doing now.
It ain't being messy.
Yeah, he just being lazy. He ain't
Ooh.
number he ain't number the male version of Wendy Williams. People starting to see that shit.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm like,
It's
somebody said he
time.
supposed to have Monique. Then somebody said he supposed to have 50 Cent one day. And you know 50 Cent man
Uh-oh.
too.
That shit
Uh-oh.
gonna backfire on.
50, you know, look, 50 Cent gonna get in there and start talking about P. Diddy, you know, huh?
Mhm. 50 Cent gonna start talking about the wrong people.
Right.
I ain't
And
lying.
Killer, also stupid. I be
50
laughing at
Cent don't give a
50
fuck though.
Cent.
Mm-mm.
50 Cent silly.
He ain't lying. He gonna drink it. He don't care.
50 Cent like he the type, he probably did say, I told y'all what P Diddy be doing out
Right.
Mhm.
there. Woo. Well, fellas, this ends this episode. And we'll be back next week on some more topics. And stuff like
Sure.
that. So
That was
yeah,
up,
Mhm.
cool.
YouTube fam, we appreciate y'all time. And we'll see y'all back next week.
Yep.
All
Mhm.
right.
All right. All right.